The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. Most of our rain has moved off towards the east at this point, so we're staying pretty dry. There are some showers to the west, might be little sprinkles here and there as we get into the evening, but it's not going to be very impressive. The bulk of this system is kind of petered out as it's moved off towards the east. We'll go ahead and switch this over to the national radar so that we can see it a little bit more robustly, but there hasn't been a ton of rain, and as we get into the later parts of the day, we're not going to see much more heading our way. Now, the system still has a ways to develop, and there's extra moisture that we got to work with, so that's why we still have a chance of rain tomorrow, but at least you get a little bit of a break. Now on the future tracker, those pieces to the west, as we get to about 10, 11 p.m., cause some sprinkles, move off towards the east. We mostly stay dry through Saturday morning. If you have to head out early, there's not much in your way. Around 11 a.m. on our very northern and western edges is when we'll start to see some of the showers moving in. Now, with some cold temperatures and elevation, we can get some snow building up, but also preceding conditions have been generally warm, and so that's going to help deter it from actually sticking around. This keeps on moving towards the east. We get some warmer temperatures as we get into the afternoon, turns more into showers consistently as we get to Roanoke and Lynchburg. Some little pieces of snow further towards the north and still in the NRV, and then at about 9 p.m., we really start to see it dry out. Some flakes might be left over at that point, and then past midnight, there's not a whole lot left over. Even going into Sunday, we have a lot of sunshine, which will warm us up after kind of a cool day. Now, looking at all the precipitation that comes down on Saturday, this is like the rain and the liquid amount that's contained in the snow. It's not looking particularly impressive. Might get up towards 0.34 inches around parts of Botetourt County, off towards Bedford and Lynchburg, and then further down towards the southeast, around a quarter inch. The actual moisture that's coming into the highlands and NRV isn't a whole lot, so there's not a ton of it to work with as it falls as snow or sleet. All that cloud cover tomorrow will prevent us from warming up very much. A lot of our highs on Saturday kind of stuck around the 50 mark as opposed to the 50s and 60s that we've seen over the past couple of days. And then on Sunday, we're able to recover pretty nicely. We have lots of sunshine, puts us back into the mid-50s. We've got temperatures in the 60s after that. I wouldn't be surprised if some of us hit 70 later on in the week. But let's just concentrate on this weekend first. Saturday and Sunday both have pretty calm winds. Monday, it stays pretty calm too, as opposed to a normal front, which brings a lot of the system one day, higher pressure behind it with plenty of wind. We get like some of that here and there on Saturday, but it's not going to be particularly breezy. What we do have going into next week is plenty of warm air headed our direction. That's going to push those highs much warmer. And then about the Thursday, Friday range, we're looking at another system coming through, which could bring some storminess our way. Tonight, temperatures hold pretty steady thanks to all the cloud cover we have. Blacksburg's at 37, Danville at 38, and Lexington at 39. And then temperatures get into the 50 range on Saturday. Again, some pieces of snow here and there, but mostly coming down as rain showers. Much drier on Sunday. That's probably the nicer day to get outside. Not only is it drier, but it's actually warmer than the day when the rain comes through, which isn't always the case. A lot of our temperatures will keep on rising through the middle of the week. Wednesday, I think, is our next best chance to get some isolated storms. And for that, the severe chance for us is pretty low, more thinking about like rumbles of thunder, and then dry on Thursday before another system at the end of the week.